Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about refraction journalism, American entertainment, and American politics. All right, so I've been thinking a lot about refraction journalism. If you don't know what refraction journalism is, you can find a lot more out about it in the link below, but I'll give you a quick definition right now. So I invented refraction journalism. I'm one of the few people in the world who practices refraction journalism. Refraction journalism is when you take a deep, complex subject and you seek to explore it and understand it and master it through a unique, new, innovative lens. Specifically, my form of refraction journalism, my focus on refraction journalism right now is I believe that red, white, and blue entertainment made by the United States of America, is specifically the correct vector to understand American politics. It is the best vector, the most powerful vector, the correct vector to understand American politics. And there is none better. Now, let me acknowledge the elephant in the room, right? If that's the case, why am I the only person in the world doing it, right? You are not going to find anybody in academia talking about American politics specifically through the lens of American entertainment. You're not going to find anybody in the press like talking about American politics through the lens of American entertainment. And you're not going to find anybody in the tech industry looking at American politics through the lens of American entertainment. Well, the reason why is I'm a trendsetter. I'm an innovative person. And just so you're aware, one of the reasons why you hear just things that you don't hear anywhere else from me is it's a focus, right? So I have a YouTube channel. I talk every single day about American politics, and I don't bother you bringing you things that other people have said, right? Now, a lot of channels do that. They repeat a lot of information that you can get from a million other channels. But if it seems like I'm talking about stuff that nobody else is talking about, if somebody else is talking about it, why should I cover it, right? So I'm in this corner by myself now. Now, I am really hoping that others will follow and add additional depth to refraction journalism. But I really want to talk a little bit more today about why I believe this and how it's important, okay? All right, so my main point is that red, white, and blue entertainment, United States of America, made big screen and small screen content, is the correct vector to understand American politics. Now, why is that? Well, political science, I have a political science degree from Millersville University, is the study of power expressed through government. Okay? American entertainment specifically, sorry, 1 second here. So American entertainment, all right, so let's talk about this. Why should we use American entertainment as a vector to understand American politics? Here's why. Listen closely. Today, now, right now, this moment, right here, right now, American entertainment is the most powerful force in the world, bar none. Not a lot of people understand this yet. I'm ahead of the curve, but it is absolutely true. There's just no two ways about it. And American entertainment, it's just incredibly true. Okay, now, and also, American entertainment should be the main focus of the American government right now. The American government, right? Why is that? Well, just so you're aware, your American government spends a ton of time, money, and energy focused on the price of steel, the price of oil, and the price of corn, right? Entire departments, thousands of people are intimately involved in the health of steel, oil, and corn, right? It's ridiculous. And the reason why is traditionally these things have mattered, okay? Now these things are cruft commodities that can be gotten from any schmuck country in the world, and we're still treating them like they're important. What they really are is their New York City cab medallions. They're New York City cab medallions, right? So New York City cab medallions for a century were worth $500,000, $1 million. There was an entire industry that gave loans out on the value of an American cab medallion, right? You know what the value of an American cab medallion? The value of a New York City cab medallion. A New York City cab medallion. You know what the value of a New York City cab medallion is today? You can download the Uber app and start functioning as a cab in New York right now with an app download. Like, come on, like, they're not worth a lot, right? But see, just so you're aware, that industry where loans were secured against New York City cab medallions went on for a decade beyond the time when they were worth anything. Okay? Same thing here, right? Steel, oil, corn. We got thousands of people in our government who pay attention to the price of these commodities, how their flow was going. Utterly useless. Utterly useless. It serves no purpose, right? American entertainment trumps all of these ridiculous commodity values, right? That we still spend energy and time and money and focus of the American government tracking, right? And it's useless. It's all useless. American entertainment, which is far more, you could take all the steel, all the oil, and all the corn in the world, and they're not worth even a single American movie studio, right? Nobody knows this but me. I'm the only one talking about this. I'm going to admit, I'm standing in a corner by myself right now, right? But the reason why I'm talking about it is I'm really hoping that people will catch up, right? Because this is the reality of the world now. People just don't realize it, okay? And just to be clear, if I sound like I'm the only person talking about something, I just want to... Bernie Madoff, okay? He went to prison, all right? There was a guy who wrote an article about him 10 years before and said this entire thing is a Ponzi scheme. Put it in a national magazine, right? Nobody listened, right? So if there's a person who's saying something that nobody else is saying, that doesn't mean they're wrong, right? So just all right. Okay, so American entertainment, the reason why it's so powerful is it allows America to pay in other currencies. This is another one. People think money is the end-all be-all, and it used to be. It really did, right? But right now, more and more, fame is becoming far more valuable and more important than money. In fact, there are people who have money who cannot trade it for fame, right? With fame, you can get money. But with money, you can't get fame, right? It doesn't work that way all the time. Sometimes it does, but not always, right? Whereas if you're famous, you can almost always make money, right? It's interesting. And I think the power base is starting to change dramatically, right? All right. So the other thing is, why is American entertainment so powerful? Well, one of the reasons why is American celebrities can enter rooms that are closed to anyone else in the world, right? There's so many circumstances like this, right? So just so you're aware, American entertainers make money from the entertainment they do, but there's like an entire circuit where once you're done even a few, even one or two or three good movies or good series, you can spend the rest of your life just traveling the world being paid to go to parties in countries all over the world, right? They'll pay for you to arrive, they'll pay for you to stay, a week till the party occurs, to pay for you to an American celebrity, they'll pay for them to attend the party. There's a huge industry around this, right? It doesn't work the other way, right? If you're a friend, I recently learned a lot about the biggest Belgian actor in the world, Laurent Capuleto, right? He's like the Belgian Tom Hanks. 9 out of 10 people in America wouldn't even know who he is, right? So it doesn't flow the other way. And the reason why is American entertainment is larger than the entire world's entertainment industry put together by multiples, maybe even factors. Right? We do entertainment at a level the entire world cannot catch us, right? And so it really means that American celebrities have power that is incredible, right? And in Hamilton, they have that song, The Room Where It Happened. And when you need somebody in a room, American celebrities can get into rooms that no other person in the world can, that literally money can't buy you into, right? So we know this to be true, right? But then but American celebrities are not acknowledged as our greatest resource, as American government's greatest resource, American nation's greatest resource. They're not. People are still like, oh, it's important what steel costs and what oil costs and what corn costs, right? But, okay, so But when it comes to American celebrities, we currently don't know how to measure their value, leverage their power, or measure their impact. Right? So we have entire departments devoted to just knowing the price of corn oil and steel, right? But we don't have we don't have a department of scripted small screen. We don't have a department of reality small screen. We don't have a department of documentary small screen. We don't have a department of live action big screen. We don't have a department of animated big screen, right? There are entire industries that are incredibly focused incorrectly, right? Like I said at the beginning, academia, press, tech, they don't understand how to understand the American government. And this is why polls are useless. This is why you still see entire huge organizations telling you today that Biden has an 8% chance, has an 8-point lead over Donald Trump, ignoring the fact that they told you the same thing 4 years ago and ran the entire Democrat Party into a brick wall where they smashed their political teeth in and bled from their nose, right? And got utterly destroyed. Oh, but guess what? An American celebrity who is now the president. Right? We need to stop tracking the price of useless, worthless commodities like steel, oil, and corn and recognize the most valuable resource in the world. American celebrities made through American entertainment, through the power of the big and the small screen, through the fact that the American entertainment industry is bigger and better than the entire world's combined by either multiples or factors. And I should not be the only person talking about this. We really need to shift into go mode, turbo mode on refraction journalism. This needs to be taught at Harvard and Yale. Right? We need to get there. All that's my opinion. I'd love to hear your opinion. Let me know. I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. Please consider liking and subscribing and have a wonderful millennium.